first song I've recorded with this Ibanez 8-string that I got probably a few months ago. I love this guitar. It sounds awesome. It feels awesome. It's probably my favorite 8-string that I've played. It's a Tosin Abasi signature, and so it had his pickups in it, which are DiMarzio's. I recently got a Seymour Duncan endorsement, which I'm totally excited about, and I went ahead and put a new bridge pickup in it, which is a Seymour Duncan Pegasus, and I think it fits what the tone that I'm going for a little bit more. I mean, eventually I may do some things that are a little bit more clean, like Tosin does and stuff like that, and maybe I'll try a different Seymour pickup at that point. I'll probably mess around with these as well. But for right now, I just wanted to change this one out. And as it is, this guitar sounds incredible. I really like this. It kind of fits what I'm doing with the tone in this song, and I think it'll be awesome in the future songs that I start doing with this heavier tone. So the way I recorded the choke guitars was a little different than in the past. I used an Axe Effects, which sounds incredible, and I did some reamping, which is the first time I've ever done this, and it worked out really well. Alright, so I wanted to give an example of what reamping is and what I did when I reamped the guitars here. So, like I said earlier, I recorded the Axe Effects, which sounds, this is the tone from it. Sounds really good. It turned out good. I'm sorry for the camera audio. You can't really get a good representation of what it sounds like, but you'll hear the finished product soon enough. So anyway, what I recorded along with that Axe Effects track, and there's one on either side. I double my guitars, my rhythms, and I double my leads too. I just like the way it sounds. So that DI track that I talked about sounds like this. That's basically just plugging your guitar into no effect whatsoever, not even an amp. It just sounds, it's like what, I don't know how to explain it. It's just basically if you take and plug it into a direct in, that's what your guitar sounds like before it actually is amplified. So what happens with that is that comes out of the computer into a reamp box, and the amp that I used was a Bogner Uberschall, and so that tone became this tone. And combined with the Axe Effects, sounds really good. It's a little, it gives a little more full, thick sound, and maybe a little bit low end that wasn't there before. And here's the difference. I'll play kind of both together. And that's basically Axe Effects. Then with the music. So together it came up with a really awesome, chunky, thick tone. It still needs to be mixed and tweaked quite a bit, so that's not by no means the finished product. It still needs some work, but it's turned out really good. At this point, all the guitars are done. Elena just has her parts to do on the bass. That'll be the next volume, and then after that, we're going to release the final volume and the video and the completed song all together. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe, share, and thanks for watching.